Greetings, everyone. I just feel like I have to replace that video. I uploaded and then I had to take it down because I'm not interested to work free anymore. And so, because you have to all have all these censorship words and whatever, I just couldn't be bothered, so I took it down. Anyway, you guys, those of you who watched it, you know how I feel about women, doing the most over men. They're just not worth it. Okay? So that's pretty much what I was talking about in that other video. Now, in this one, I feel I want to give you a story time to replace that video. So in 2006, I went to Jamaica. Needed a break from paradise. And so I went to Jamaica. And I spoke about that in a previous video. When I got there, listen, when you are a female, when you go to a new community anywhere in Jamaica, you better believe it that the men are going to be like flies. Or is it bee? Maybe bee to honey is a better analogy. So as soon as they see a new face, these men don't want anybody. As soon as they see a new face, though, yeah, everybody's coming to see who can first get that woman. And that happened to me even as a young girl. When I left the country to go live in the city, that's all my brother's friends were coming around. They're so disgusting. Some of these men in Jamaica are disgusting. Some of them will actually go into the church when they see a female in the community that is trying to keep herself, and they see that she's walking circumspect, looking for a good husband. These, don't let me describe them. They'll go in the church and pretend like they're Christians just to get involved with these innocent young women. That's why I always try to tell the young people, be smart, be sensible. Don't let these people with their dragon spirit come to defile your body. So I go to Jamaica, the well-needed break, and had been a single woman for a number of years and was okay with being single. So I met the first, not the first, but one of the first few men who are like, as I said, bee to the beehive, started coming around, started saying, oh, you're so beautiful, you're so nice, you're this, that, and the other. Now, if you are going to get anywhere close to me, you can't be talking to me about being beautiful and all that stuff, because that doesn't work for me. That doesn't do anything for me. It's a turn off, if anything. Guy started saying how I was beautiful, how he liked me. He was a nice guy, and I wanted to keep him as a friend, because the last thing I really wanted was to be in a relationship with anybody, period. So he was always saying these things to me, and I always laughed about it. I treated them the way I used to treat them when I was a young girl growing up in Jamaica. I always make it seem like they're joking, and sometimes they're so embarrassed that they stop trying to get with me, and then we become very good friends. But he pursued and he pursued until eventually when I met my partner, and we were doing the thing like getting to know each other, and he saw us together. And I can't tell you too much about that because the story time is still supposed to come. I'm just waiting for the right time. So when he realized that I was dating my current partner, he asked me, what do you see in him that you didn't see in me? What's so special about him? I never really answered that question. I just treated it like it was a rhetorical question. But here's what is interesting. Follow your gut, ladies, and be prepared to let people show you who they are. After he realized that nothing was going to happen between us, he started telling me about a female that worked at the school as a secretary. He was actually dating that young lady. And here's the story. He had a young lady pregnant, and I'm not even gonna even go into that part, because if I explain who that person is to him, it would be very awful, and I really don't want, people to know exactly who I'm talking about. Long and short of the story is, shortly after I met my current partner, I was having a conversation with someone that knew both of us. And the person told me that that guy that was pursuing me has HIV. OMG. Moral of the story is, listen to your gut. Take your time to get to know people. Going to Jamaica or anywhere else in the world for that matter to meet men, people are losing their minds. They're not realizing that a lot of these people, male and female, who find it so easy to jump in and out of relationship, are the ones who are not healthy. Loneliness is nothing that you should exchange for someone who could destroy your peace of mind, your health, your well-being. Take your time to get to know people. Okay? Sometimes you're better off being alone. Don't watch other people. Mind your own business. Stay blessed, everyone.